Early in our relationship, my wife and I loved sharing aspects of our respective countries that we were particularly proud of. Everywhere we'd go, I'd point to something that was unique and proudly South African. One day, as we were walking through a mall, I pointed to the Bata Shoe Company and explained the reverence South Africans held for this national shoe brand. I told her how, like most South African children, I too grew up wearing Bata shoes to school. It was a brand that South Africans knew and trusted, the kind of company we all admired for their commitment to us and our ways. My wife is polite, the kind of polite you can only become from being a well-traveled Canadian. But she let that politeness slide and got particular enjoyment from correcting me. According to her, Bata was a Canadian company. She too had grown up with the shoes and was equally proud of the company. She salted my wound by telling me about the Bata Shoe Museum in Toronto. We were both wrong. The Bata Shoe Corporation is a Swiss-based multinational and was founded in the Czech Republic by Thomas Bata and his family in 1894. Thomas Bata was a straight-up visionary who invested in his workforce and their welfare by paying fair wages and supporting social programs and sport facilities. Bata created jobs to support the markets they operate in. The people buying shoes knew the people who made them in local factories. Their products and marketing reflected their customers in all the countries they operated. East of Toronto is a town named Batawa, and in Kolkata, India, there's a neighborhood called Bhatanagar, both named after the shoe company. It did get me thinking about why we feel so strongly about some brands, and since then I've kept an eye out for others. In 1964, a professional hockey defenseman named Tim Horton and his business partner Jim Charade started a restaurant in my adopted hometown of Hamilton. My father-in-law remembers the very first one on Ottawa Street. Today, Tim Hortons is the largest restaurant brand in Canada and inspires national pride overwhelmingly. It's a big part of our lives here. Tim's has its own ordering slang and the country lives off its menu. The brand is deeply rooted in Canadian culture and everyone here has a Tim Hortons story. So what makes a nation love this brand so much? Is it because Tim's, like Bata, invests heavily in local communities with social welfare and development initiatives? Or is it because we love eating donuts? Because Canadians like donuts a lot. We even celebrate the donut antithesis, the beloved Timbit. My father-in-law also remembers that the first Tim Hortons was actually a donut shop. The coffee came later. Tim Horton himself loved donuts. His own personal contributions to the menu were the apple fritter and the Dutchie. And his partner Jim worked at a snack food company when they decided to start up their donut shop. Regardless, I believe this reflects the symbiotic cohesion between businesses and the communities they serve. If you made it this far, please consider sharing. Your support motivates me to tell my stories.